Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. As it is Puzzle Sunday, we are returning to the world of blueprints, where we are currently on day 17. We have failed the 16-day challenge that was presented to me. We now can tie, apparently, which would be, I don't know. Obviously, tying is not the best. I would have preferred the win on the day 16, and we got very close. We got very close with the day 16. It was a harrowing experience, I dare say. But we're going to shoot for day 17, see if we can at least get the tie. And then if not, we're going to be continuing on through all the way to day 25, and then we'll take a little hiatus from this. Since it is RNG based, we'll take a hiatus from this, go do something else, and then come back to this. But how's everyone doing? Ika, welcome. How goes it? It was very busy. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day. Whether you're a father, you have a father, fathering father stuff, happy Father's Day. But welcome, T12. Hopefully you're having a good day. I don't know if it's Father's Day wherever you're at, but currently trying to hit 6 figures in KCD2. Wow. I'm assuming you mean money and not like, I don't know, kill count, right? That's a lot of money. Are you officially richer than the king at that point if you have 6 figures? All right. Day 17, everyone. Day 17. Day 16 was harrowing. We got a bunch of the mansion placed. We got incredibly close to getting the door open, but we didn't get lucky with the key for the secret garden or the lever for the greenhouse, even though we had the greenhouse and that we were in the right location to use that entrance. But unfortunately, we just didn't luck out in that regard. No clue. Trying to think what I want my goal to be today. Obviously, getting into the anti-chamber is always the primary goal. But, is there anything else I want to do in the meantime? Oh yeah, we still have the Blessing of the Dancer. Blessing of the Dancer. Foundation, obviously, permanently set. We still haven't found the basement key for this, or for the fountain outside, though the fountain I think is still in position. So if we got the basement key, we would be able to go through the fountain into the basement instead of having to use the tomb, which would be nice. And the stupid antechamber still eludes us. We have a reference to how to get through the north one. We have actively found the switches for the west and south one. And still no idea how to open the east one, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go left. Let's go left, shall we? Ooh. Den with the gems. I mean, storeroom's pretty good. I think we go den here. Right? We go den. Let's see. Spare green room just moves us on down the line. That's not actually a terrible time to throw that down. Yeah, I think we'll throw that down over there. Because that's just a safe room to go through. And it looks like there's a gem in there, too. So that's good. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Hallway, drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I think we go drawing room here. I think that sets us up really nicely, actually. Okay. Because this just leads further into the house. We get the gym, and then whatever we can want to, like, maybe if we want to, you know, dedicate this to a red room over here if we get lucky. And then we have the double drawing rooms to make sure we have progress to go this way. And a free door this way, too. So, let's go this way, get our gem. I don't see... No chest. Does not appear to be any other free items. Or nothing. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is tempting. I mean, this room counts as 2 bedrooms. This isn't a terrible place to throw this. And if I don't go in here, well, even if I get the mask later, Zamus87, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Even if I get the mask later, I guess that would count. Or if I use the, what is it, the nursery, I would also... Well, no, the nursery, it's after, right? Every bedroom I put down after the nursery gives me steps back. Yeah, I think I just go parlor then. I think we just parlay with the parlor. Ooh, and a free apple, you say? Well, what are the chances, everyone? A free apple. I don't think we've ever found an apple there before. Alright. At some point, I need to try on one of the workstations, if we ever get there. I'll need a workstation and the key from here, and see if I could do something with this key that's extra special if we don't use it on the puzzle in this room. I feel like there's something else we could do with it. Okay, right now I think we're at like 14 of 15 correct answers on these. We've only missed 1. Wow, this is a big one. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. That's elaborate. Okay. Every box contains gems. Okay. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. So if we replace it, this box contains gems, that could be true. Every box is black. This box is black. Okay, so the statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. So, this is a true statement. This would be a true statement, making this the true box, and then this is the false box, which falls within the category, which I think technically means that I need to open the white box. Let me read this one more time. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this, which, yes, if we replaced every box with this box contains gems, that would be true. And if I replace every box is black with this box is black, that's false. So that means this is telling the truth and that's telling the truth. And if that's telling the truth, then the gems must be in here. Here we go. All right. So we are now 15 of 16 for the gem logic puzzles. Guess we just keep going. At some point, I'm gonna want to like throw West Hall, commissary. I have $4. I could rotate the floor plan, but that wouldn't do me any good. That wouldn't do me any good, and that wouldn't do me any good. Do I want to throw the pantry here right now? I'll use the West Wing Hall. We'll just move on down the line a little bit. And this doesn't get us like too crazy. Okay, so the plans. Yeah, we can go at it from this side and see what happens. Oh, okay. So the Nook would circle back around and get the 2 keys, but we get an extra item out of the hallway since this is adjoined to a hallway. So I think we take the closet here. I think we'll take the closet here. That works out well to get us an item. Looks like we got the compass. Oh, the compass, the sleeping mask, and I can't tell what the 3rd item is. Unless it's that briefcase, which would be pretty buck wild, because I don't think a briefcase would count as an item. Oh, it's just a key. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. This isn't terrible. Okay. I think we'll... I guess I'll see what it gives us next. Security corridor or bedroom. Whenever you're into this room, gain 2 steps. Do we need security? I mean, if we do security now, that's actually not a bad time for it. Because in theory, we could get in there... We can get in there and turn the security system down. And it would give us a lot of spacing. Yeah, I think we do security here. Before we go in there... It's going weirdly well. We'll leave those. We'll leave those. Let's go this other direction and start working on the right side of the house and see what pops up over there. I'm a little concerned because I haven't seen any of the red rooms yet. I was kind of hoping just to tuck them away over here in the corner. So that's not going to work out for us, I guess. Okay, so... The legendary drawing room that has driven me absolutely buck wild insane. That has something to do with the steps in this room. I have no way of calculating that. We have thrown so many ideas at the wall. Alright, maybe we can drop a red over here? No? Office. Office would give me the ability to give out money. Bedroom would give us the extra free steps. And I have the sleeping mask for the additional 5. I think I just throw the storeroom here, since it's a dead end anyway. And that means we don't have to worry about going over here, right? Yeah, I think we just storeroom it. It's a good room to get out of the way early, since it is technically a dead end. The only real downside to it, I guess, is if once we get the chapel and we start losing money. Though I do have access to the money pig or whatever you want, the piggy bank, the piggy bank angel. Welcome, my sword, mud and elk. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Bedroom, hallway. Ooh, the chapel's here now. We do hallway, bedroom. I think we do hallway and see if we can't get some red room stuck over here. But how you doing? Sorry, I'm not an elk. Hopefully you're having a good day. Any free keys or anything? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. It's actually the east wing. I'm well, thank you. KCDing. Ah. Has the bug rebitten you now that you've seen me and or Ika playing KCD? Okay. Well. Dining room's kind of a waste here, but the nook and the pantry are both fine. I'll go nook to get the keys. Yeah, seeing you reminded me that I'm actually fairly good at the combat. Have you watched the last 2 of my streams? Ma'am? Yes? Yes, I have. Okay, are you aware of the video evidence of me proving I said what I said? Okay. Well, that's fair. Yes, you are fairly good, and no one's saying anybody else is not good. We're just saying that you are, in fact, fairly good at it. I have a chest here. I don't have a sledgehammer, though. I will try to remember that there is a chest here. Come back for it. We're going to need all of these keys. Precisely. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. Rotating the floor plan won't help. This might not be a bad place to throw down the bedroom. Because the bedroom basically will give me steps, and then it's just a free room to walk through, right? There also might be a chest in there. Pantry's $4. Really hoping we could throw, like, some dead-end stuff over here. I could do the bunk room, I guess, but... Sneaking into houses, steal stew? Yeah. That's Henry's favorite pastime. It's the reason he's the night unlocker. That, and he likes to just, you know, go in and unlock stuff and not steal anything, but just rearrange your house while you're sleeping and leave a nice little marigold to let you know. Maybe I double bedroom here? I am so torn. Because, I mean, that's going to be optimal after the nursery, right? It's got the church we might need to put down. I'll do the bedroom. I'll just do the bedroom for the free steps. What was that? Wait. What was that noise? Did anyone else hear what sounded like a car honking? I mean, people knocking out and sleeping in the bed near them till they wake up and wake me up? I mean, that's one way to do it, but don't you get in a lot of trouble for that? Okay, free steps in here. Also the mask, but, you know, the mask is fine. No chests, no free keys. I get in a little bit of trouble for that? Yeah, I mean, Ika's got like 6 digits of cash right now, so I'm assuming a little bit of trouble would be fine with him too. Alright, bedroom. Oh, okay. Oh, the kitchen would curve around. Chapel would obviously give us the most stuff. Most doors. But kitchen wouldn't stop us, technically. And I don't think I want to waste the corridor here. The only problem is the kitchen is only for food, right? It doesn't really help much. Not 6 digits yet, only just a few hundred shy of 70K. Gonna dice to take me over it. Wow. Can you get 30,000K? 30,000 groschen from dicing? When Ika dices, he dices extra hard. Guess the other option would be we throw the chapel down here and then just go back around and not bother with it. We leave it for an emergency set of doors if we need them for later, maybe? No, I'm getting the few hundred from dice to take me over 70K. Oh, gotcha. Throw a gym down. So we're going to have to put this chapel somewhere. I just don't know where yet. And this wouldn't be the worst spot for it. It would block that hallway off, but we could have potentially avoided it altogether. Do I need the kitchen for anything? Because all they ever really serve is food. Or they let me turn the sink on, but that doesn't make any difference, I don't think. I'll throw the chapel here, and I won't go in there for now. Okay, pig is still in position. I'll go back around. I think I'm going to drop the key on this and see what happens. I hope it's not bad. You're looking to bed back in 5? Alright, enjoy your walk? Or I would if there was anyone to actually play dice with. Oh, okay, we got a gem and a key card. Okay, that's actually not bad. Because that means when we go to security, we can actually up the security since we have the key card, and that'll give us more infinite unlockable doors now that we have this. That's actually not a bad thing, per se. Per se. Okay. It's not a key to replace the key we use, but it is potentially like an infinite key of a different variety. So, okay. Do I go this way? I guess I can go this way now? Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna go this way. That way we don't have to circle back around. Also, additional gem. Why aren't gamblers morning people? I think it's one of those things where they have a hard time going to sleep because they don't want to stop doing the thing they're addicted to. So they go to bed late and then they wake up late because they don't have a reason to get up early. That's my guess. That's my guess. But the only time I go to the casino is to play bingo, so don't overestimate my knowledge of things. Oh, okay, interesting. We could office. There's the gymnasium. We could we could gymnasium here and just turn this middle part into the red rooms. And that way we could circle back around to security and not worry about these two areas altogether. Maybe we do that. We just turn this middle part of the house into places we don't go. Yeah, we just don't go to this middle parts of the house if we can help it. I can't tell if the thing is in position or not. Sometimes there's a free something over on the bench in the gymnasium, but I don't see anything. I can't physically see it this time, so. All right, security. I gotta talk to you. I need your advice, security. Nothing over here. Okay, so, since we have the key card already, and as far as I'm aware, the key card doesn't wear out or anything. I apparently missed... Oh, there might be keys inside of the church, or coins inside of the church. I forgot, there's 2 rooms I haven't been into, so that would explain why I haven't seen those coins. Security level, so maximum. And change offline mode to unlocked. That way, if I turn the power off, it's a benefit, and if I don't turn the power off, it's still a benefit because we have the key card. So fantastic. All right, now the question becomes, what am I doing next? Ooh, okay. Oh, we're here. We could turn the power off. And that would make the gymnasium less of a threat, which is good. And it would turn all of the doors open. Not that we really need that right now. Courtyard or boiler room. Boiler room could be also really powerful right now. If we get really, 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 really lucky, we could get boiler room. Just Coffee, thanks. Welcome. Have you solved the lights in the breaker box yet? Yes. Yes. We got the instructions on how they needed to be lined up, and I figured out on my own how to get the white one. So we have done that already, where it opens the door, and then inside of it is an upgrade disc. We've done that before. But yes, that was a very interesting reveal. That is not at all what I was expecting to happen with that. Courtyard or boiler room? The boiler room is so rare, and we have the gems. I think we take boiler room here. Because if we have the boiler room, we might, if we get stupid lucky, might be able to actually power the laboratory. Breaker room, oof. The breaker room. You mean the boiler room? Yeah, we've already done all the puzzles in the boiler room. Really the big thing here is getting the power to go where we need it to, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet, sadly. I assume the whole point of that, and this is a reach, I'm just guessing, is if I can get the boiler room to power the laboratory, and then I turn on the machine that does the, like, experiment, it would cause the radiation to spike. And if I go to the shelter, I can turn on the thing that allows the emergency services, which would unlock all the doors in the house. No, the breaker box in the utility closet. Would have been your best bet to try and win today? Oh, really? So the breaker box has something to do with, like, what, this final door then? That is news to me. I'm not familiar with that. Because we figured out the lights, and then it opened the thing, and inside of that was an upgrade disc, but I don't remember there being anything else in there. Okay. Could have turned off security and set security level to high. Oh! Well, I mean, we have the key card, so that's okay. So, I'm not as worried about that. That is a good idea, though. I was thinking about that right before you showed up. That was mentioned. Which direction do I want to go? The other fun thing is I could have turned off the gymnasium, which would have been nice, but I'm less worried about that. Let's go through security, I guess. Okay, garage, the dark room, or the corridor. Dark room sucks. We could go to the garage and get all the keys, but that is a dead end, which is not great. I mean, we do have the emergency doors on the gymnasium and the chapel, though. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Less keys needed. Turn off gym and shortcut to outside. Steps and keys are likely gonna be what stops you. Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm not worried about the step outside. I mean, I guess it's nice that we're in the middle of the house to go out there if we really need it. If I do somehow get lucky with the laboratory thing or something. But I would still need to turn the garage on from the breaker box if we get it. But we do have the keys, so 3 keys though. Yeah, that's the big part of it. I'll take the 3 keys. It could be important. We have definitely gone from having 8 keys to not having any keys incredibly rapidly with this. So, we might as well do it now. 2 and 3. It would have been nice if one of those was maybe one of those magical keys. Module? You know, you mind? And there's a non-zero chance we just happen to pull the car keys, which I don't really think there was anything important inside of the inside of the car, right? Because there's the note and then the upgrade disc, but we already got that, so. Did you set the security level to high since you have a key card? Yes, we already did that. Since I have it, I figured I should set it high. That way, because as far as I'm aware, we haven't seen this happen before. The key card doesn't wear out, right? So anytime we come across one of the security doors, we have a key for it. Which means we want more of those, and that's just a free door to open. So, hopefully that's the way it works. Hopefully that's the way it works. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the boiler room. So for the boiler room, the only way I need the power to go is straight north. So, do that. Trying to remember. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so we just got to get the power going a little bit. Oh no, the door shut on the dead end. Okay, so power over there doesn't do us any good. That's the one we need. And unless this room has a dig point down there, which it does, it has one, we won't really have a reason to come back here until we get the shovel. If we get the shovel. I don't see anything else like just on the ground down here, so that's fine. Alright. Is the... Yes, this is the door we need. Okay. Oof. Oh, that's interesting. So... it's showing that this is powered because it's glowing? Is that what's going on? Well, I could take the breaker box here, I guess. That would allow us to open the garage and turn the gymnasium off. And the dark room, which would be nice because we still have the dark room coming up. Though having the commissary right now wouldn't be bad. I don't know what's in there. I have the gems for it. Maybe we take the commissary now. Yeah, we'll take the commissary. I have $5, which means we could actually afford to buy something. Dirigible. Oh, okay, so it is dirigible. Like, dirigible. Okay, so that's what they're going for. I heard someone talking about this module on a podcast a little bit. And they were talking about this as dirigible blocks, which is for, like, that's why it's all airships. I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense. Alright, what do we got? Running shoes. Okay, they do have the sledgehammer in here, and we have a gem. So we could, in theory, get the sledgehammer. That's actually good. Okay. Okay. Corridor. That would be bad. Corridor's not terrible. I think we take pantry for the money, and then I can buy the sledgehammer? Plus, the sledgehammer might be useful in the workshop, because we can mix the sledgehammer... We have a banana, which I think is worth 5. Banana. Oh, it's only 3. Or the other option is I wait for $1 more and we go buy the gem pack. Well, I'll hang on to it, and if we come across a bunch of chests or something, then I will go get the sledgehammer. We have options, and the only thing that steals money from us is the chapel, and that's over there, so... It's fine. We brought a key for this. Oh, the showroom already. Okay. Well, that's a lot earlier than we've ever gotten it. Luxury item for sale. What was it? Or the coat check. Not a great place for this utility box now. I guess I could just go buy the hammer. Turn the gym off. Nah, I'll take this. Okay. So what's for sale? Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gym cost or of floor plans. Master key. Opens all normal doors. 80 bucks. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. That's interesting. Silver spoon, which I think we've seen before. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Okay. I mean, master key would be nice, but I don't think we're getting to $80. Does the trunk on the car have a lock on it? I can't remember. Yes. You need the car keys to open that, and it gives you an upgrade disc. Yeah, we've done that one before. Silver spoon. Silver spoon. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a very good spot for the dining room, actually. Connects to the foundation. And gives us another forward. Okay, I like this. Yeah, I like it. We'll take this. Obviously, we're not anywhere close to the 8th row or whatever, but... Dear. We haven't come across any maps recently, I've noticed. There was that one, like 2 or 3 days in a row, like day 13 and 14, we got the maps, and for some reason that has stopped happening. What do I want to do? I guess we might be able to go down and throw like some, like the lavatory or the dark room over here and just get these out of the way. Unfortunately, we don't have a power going through this. The pantry and the showroom don't have anything, sadly. Also, 2 dig points, 3 dig points in here, 4 dig points in here if we get the shovel. Wow. Okay, let's go south. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Or the observatory, which would use our last gem. We could coat check the key card, maybe? I'll take the observatory. Can't remember what the treasure maps got me, but I think it was an item both times rather than keys or gems. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really sure how that worked. Since it points it to you, but I'd never had a chance to have the map and go to the right room. Plus 5 diamonds. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. That's a perfect payoff for this room. Okay. Pool or the patio or the lavatory. Ooh, and that's tempting. We could go for pump room and try to get the water out of the reservoir. Sauna. Because the patio and the lavatory would just end this run. I think we go pool. I think the other option here is we can drain the pool if we get the pump room. And I think there's cash at the bottom of the pool. I think that's what happened last time. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, we haven't been to the music room in a very, very long time. And that would actually work out. And we get a major key. Oh, this might be it right here. Okay. We take this. We take this. Please give me a good major key. Oh, yes. It has happened. The key to the secret garden. Okay. Okay, everybody. We might have the run. We might have the run. We now have a confirmable access to the secret garden, which will open the left antechamber. Okay, we have a chance. There's a non-zero chance on day 17, everyone. Non-zero chance on day 17. Let me grab some shots of these.
Holy cow.
Seriously, Duke. Okay. Okay, morning. First words on the find among the white. Okay, so that's page 4. Okay, hold on a second. Let me check on page 5. I don't need notes. I need photos. Okay, this doesn't actually show anything, right? This day. Okay, wait, where's my photos? Guides, discussions. Okay, I think I can show this without any issue. So 4, 5. I might rain. First word of the sheets. Well, here's the treasure map thing. I forgot about this. See, foundation elevator, but there was also to north lever. So there's the north lever. So it's implied to be in the basement to get to the north, but we don't really know exactly how that goes through. Oh, then there's the concealed entrance, whatever that is. There's a lot of stuff going on in the tombs, but I don't know. Okay, that's 5. Did we not find 6? I thought we had 6. Oh man. First. Oh, that's 5. Hold on. First words on where was it? The first words on the sheets? On the sheets. I swear I thought we found 6, but I must not have taken a photo of it. I have 2 copies of 5, because of course I do. I'm a genius. Because I'm a genius. Alright. Alright, so noted in verse. I don't know what that means. We'll take a photo of it. Okay, so whatever we put over here is like just it's a deployable room. We don't need this room. Ooh, guest bedroom, sauna. That would be a waste. Start tomorrow with 20 extra steps isn't bad, or the guest bedroom, which is just 10 extra steps today, plus the eye mask thing, which would be 15. Plus there might be like a chest or something in there. We might get the car keys out of it. So 15 today or 20 tomorrow. We haven't seen the sauna before. Well, we have a pretty good chance with the secret key. So let's go guest bedroom. Ooh, and a free magnifying glass? Dang. Dang. Wow. So we got a free magnifying glass out of that, too. This is a good room. Okay, nothing else in here? Not that I expected there would be, but, you know, you never know. Maybe they're going to also give us a free coin or something. Can I play the piano? No. Okay. So it's just the notes. It's just the papers. The key we got, the other key we got, and then this thing about this. Whatever that means. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So in theory, if the secret... Well, we don't know what the rules on the secret garden are, right? I don't know what the rules on the secret garden are. Do I use it now? I think I'm going to use it now. Just to have it done. Just to have it used. Because it doesn't need to be proximity to the door. It just need it to happen. Okay. And that's good. It still gives us the north one, and it connects back to the foundation. Since we don't need to go back in here, we can just go around. What is that? Oh my god, it's also the lever for the broken lever. So if we get the greenhouse, we also have access to the bottom antechamber door. Oh my god. Okay. I can't get too excited. Too much excitement is going to upset the system, and it's going to be real mean to me. Okay. Oh, this is still revealed! I don't even have to do the puzzle again! Oh, that's so nice of them.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure?
This is not a guaranteed thing, people. This is not a guarantee. Calm down.
No!
Calm down, everyone. This is not a guaranteed thing. I still have to get to there. I still need to get to this room with a door accessing the antechamber. There is a lot that can still go wrong. Everyone be real cool. Alright? We still have some hallways. That'll cover some of the ground. Alright? Everyone be real cool. Alright? Don't get too excited. There's still a lot of rooms to cover that this could go wrong with. Real fast. Alright? We still got some red rooms floating. You know? I don't have a lot of gems. And conserve steps as best you can. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's not surprising. Okay. Corridor's not terrible here. Floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Whoa. That's new. We've never had one of those before. I don't know what that means. With a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. But that would use both of our gems. I would conserve gems since you have a path. Yeah, this is tempting. This sounds really cool, but this is the greed pull. I think this is going to be the actual logical choice here. If nothing else, what this will do is get us to the 8th row, and then we have food, which will give us an extra step. All right. Corridor. Nothing special about the corridor. It's just guaranteed to not be locked on the other end. Nothing special in here. Nothing special in here. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine and cool and cool and fine. Now we need to go left. We need a left option, please. Okay. Okay, yes. Plans while drafting in the library or the boudoir. The boudoir would give us another gym and 5 more steps. I think the boudoir is the choice right now. As much as I want to do this for the less common floor plans and potentially like a new book or whatever, I think we go boudoir here. I think we go boudoir here. This is okay. This will give us everything I think we need here. Okay, there's the 5 steps. We solve this. Think you're right. Yeah, I think this is the right choice. Now we have 3 gems, so we can pay for any room. And it gave us 5 steps because of the mask. Now we need to go right here. Okay. Please, just... Okay, we have 4 keys. That's not a problem. Okay, kitchen. Kitchen. Kitchen will go right. Kitchen will go right. We got the kitchen. We can go right. We can do that. We can do that. We can do this. It's fine. Kitchen is going right. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. We've done that. We've gone right now. We've also done the food thing. We have the dining room. We can go get food if we need it. We'll be having some... Oh, porterhouse steaks. That's like my favorite steak. I don't have a show... Oh, wait. I do have a showroom. I have the showroom, so we'll even get the extra 10 steps. We'll even get the 10 extra steps for the showroom. It's fine. That's good. That's good. If something goes wrong... If something goes wrong, we'll be all set, everybody. We'll be all set. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine and good. All we need... All we need right now is we need a right door. Everything is turning up Millhouse. It's fine. Everything's fine. Normal. It's fine. It's fine and normal. That's normal and fine. All we need is to go right. We just need a little right turn. Just a little right turn, please. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Am I correct? Please. Yes. Is it happening? Is it happening? Oh my god, I think it's happening. Please. Oh, and there's even a treasure chest here for us. I think you've won. Get more than enough steps to finish. Oh, is there more to do after this? Oh, okay. Something has happened. To continue up, you must go down. Okay. So we found the basement key. Still gotta open the north door. I mean, we were told that the antechamber was what we were looking for. So at that minimum, we have got that as a win. Still gotta open the north door. What do you think? This module is... It's a little too RNG based for me, personally. Just a little bit. Outside of that, the rest of it's fine. I've enjoyed the rest of it. The RNG is the only thing I don't love about this module. Like, the individual room solving is fine. The north door is the final room, so that's not the win yet. Okay. So now I have to go into the basement and use the... Okay. Okay. We have the foundation. So if I go into the pump room... and I lower the reservoir 1... we can go into the foundation and then... that... we can use the basement key to go in there... and do stuff. Right? Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, we can do that. We can do this. This is fine. Alright, so we just need to take one little drop out of the... okay, I need to put... the fountain gets some money, get some water. That's fine. Oh. Well, that's fine. Okay, so... Oh, wait. We have to do the puzzle, right? Because we need to get down to 1. Okay, that's 4. And it holds 4. So... Oh, okay, right. Kitchen, then we take 3. We gotta do the Die Hard 3 puzzle. Or not? It's a combination of one of these things. Uh-huh. Okay. We just gotta figure it out. We just gotta figure it out. Okay. Okay. Why is this not working? Is it one of these? Is this the problem? This is apparently not the problem. Can I... That's also fine. All we gotta do is get 3 blocks out of the kitchen and a block out of the reservoir and we're fine. I don't care which one, I don't care which tank it goes into. And T12, I'm trusting you on this one. Last week you said that I needed to just get 1 block out of the reservoir to be able to use that boat. I'm trusting you on that. Why is this not working? Are you joking? Are you pulling my leg? Okay, okay, we got what we needed. We got what we needed. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Pump room handled. Now the next question becomes, am I going to need keys, you think, in the basement? So we're trying so hard not to spoil anything, it hurts? Yeah, I believe that. So now we can take the foundation into the basement. We can use the basement key to get into the basement. And then we've got to figure out what we're doing in the basement. If that doesn't work, the other options are... we could potentially go to the bottom of the fountain and use the basement key there. Or we go to the outer room and try to pull the tomb and get to the basement that way. There's some options still. There's options, everyone. There's options. Alright, so as of right now, I think I just need to go back to the foundation and then go into the basement. I think. We don't know for sure. We're in brand new territory, everybody. I had the north door open on day 15, and that's raged quite so hard at the end of 15 and 16 because I ran out of steps. Oh, then I raged... Okay, gotcha. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, everyone. We're fine. I'm going to grab that big porterhouse with the maximum number of steps thanks to the showroom, and then we're going into the foundation. Look at it. That is a ginormous T-bone, or a porterhouse. I would happily eat this in real life. I mean, we do have T-bones on sale, but they're not on a very good sale. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, we going into the basement, I don't think counts as a step. I think we tested that last time. Actually, maybe not last week, maybe the week before. I don't remember now. Now, this is all brand new. We don't know what's on the other side of this door, but we have 80 steps to solve the problem. I have a security key card to solve the problem. I have 3 keys, 2 gems, and 9 gold to solve the problem. And we have the potential of going to the chapel and opening the pig for an additional, like, 23. There are options right now. There are options. All right, everybody? The only thing I'm a little worried about is if we use the basement key on this door, we might use it up. Okay, so we do have to use the special key. I hope this is good. Okay. I don't think we've been here before. There's a glowing, blinking button over there. No, I still have the basement key. We still have the basement key. This is fine. Oh, okay. We have something approaching a puzzle? We have something approaching a puzzle. Okay. I guess if you didn't know what a pallet jack is or how to work one, that would be really confusing. I made the mistake of putting my foundation right near the entrance, so you definitely did better with that. Oh, that was just completely random. I had no idea what the foundation was. That's just when it showed up. That's just when it showed up. That's that RNG. Okay, so there's the green button. Uh-huh. Only one of the only 3 puzzles you need to solve. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, maybe this is that other filing cabinet that was by itself thing that we saw in the bottom of the fish tank. Maybe this is the other filing cabinet, is one of these? I don't see a number, though. I can't interact with this. I don't see a number there. Okay, maybe it's not one of these filing cabinets. Oh. Very clearly a secret door. Yeah, I don't see a number, so maybe these aren't the filing cabinets. That might be something. Okay. So... okay, we can kind of go that way. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Okay, interesting. Oh. Okay, so there's no way for me to turn it. Alright, alright. So... So if I... What do we do? I pull this one out. Well, we can officially do something with this one now. I don't know what or why. Okay. Ah, okay, so this one can also be raised. Ah, but we got to go around the back. Okay. That makes sense. Right around there? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Alright. I wanted to make sure I wasn't blocking myself out. Okay. So we'll unlock this other section first, and then we'll probably have to go back. Okay. Can I actually... Oh, I could move that, though. I could move that, though. Ah, yes. Okay, I am gonna need to move that, then. Okay. Go over here. To need to put... I'm assuming both of these in place. Not exactly sure on the spacing on this.
Michael, parkour! Parkour!
Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'll need to move this for the moment so I don't get locked out. Ica, is this giving you flashbacks? Is this flashbacks of being at work, having to do stuff like this at the office? Only if it was soda? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I think that sets us up okay, once we get this in position. Hard to say on the gap on this, but we'll see. It's hard to tell from the bottom. Once I get to the top, I'll see what kind of the spacing looks like. Oh. Oh, there's a whole thing over here, too. 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Or... That's a really weird 5 p.m., but I guess that's a 5 p.m. It's a 5 written with 2 different slash marks, which is kind of different. Okay. Can I look at the paper, please? Antechamber controls. North lever is underground. Oh, the east lever is in the Great Hall. So it must be behind one of those doors. Greenhouse, and then Secret Garden. Okay. So yeah, I guess if you got really lucky with the Great Hall and you got into all of the doors, you could find the one lever hidden in the doors. And then the underground door, which is... We already knew about that. So I was within, like, pulling distance of that lever multiple times. Yeah, that's why it's usually the most reliable way to open the antechamber. Ah, okay. I guess it's probably in the same spot in that room every time. Okay, we can get across there. I wasn't sure what that was going to do. Okay, so the button. Oh, it turns white. Okay. Huh. That's not what I thought was going to open. Maybe there's another puzzle to open that thing over there? I can't jump down from here. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I was worried I was stuck. Especially with lockpick slash metal detector you can get from workshop. Oh, okay. Is there a special, like, unlock all doors thing? We'll have charger when partner gets in when he goes downstairs because I'm not getting up again. Oh, on 3% and a dream. Alright, I swear I'm not an elk. I hope you're enjoying this. Alright, so you can fall off the side. I'm gonna move this. I legit thought I was stuck there for a second. And I was gonna have to, like, end the day to get out of it. And I was about to quit. I was about to give up. There's higher chance to unlock and will tell you if there's anything behind the door in the Great Hall. There's a very nice sized basement. They have to have a nice sized basement. There is way too many moving parts on this building to not have a giant basement. Oh, we're on the other side. I don't even need the reservoir. Oh. Okay. We already moved this. Not that I know exactly what this is going to do, but we already moved it. Okay. Oh, it leads back to this room again. Okay. Which, that's horrifying. I'm currently assembling some furniture. In real life or like in Project Zomboid? Okay. Alright, so I didn't even need to worry about the reservoir thing. Oh. Apparently you could also potentially completely drain the reservoir? That's curious. I wonder what's at the bottom of the reservoir. Coat/clothes rack to organize better. IRL? Alright. Well, enjoy your adult Legos. Uh-huh. I see. Now we know that there's a lantern and I think a note or something over there. Puzzle 2 of 3. Now this is just straight up a missed puzzle, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, it's another blueprint? What? Okay, so what's over here? Interesting, okay. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there is some stuff on the second floor, but it looks like they're all sealed. Okay. Gotcha. So... Okay. So I'm gonna probably need some of those other ones, too. I think that's not the... Was it this one? Or was it the other one? Was it that one or this one? This one or that one? Okay, it is. That one is not the same one. Oh, that must be the one that's on the other side of the reservoir? Dang, so maybe we can't get that unless we come down the other way. The first is technically just getting the garage door open. I guess that's true, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's one we can do. Okay, so there's another level or a level. There's another blueprint over there, which is really interesting. Person says, "Oh, he's on that side of the reservoir." Very cool. Yeah, we got lucky. We got super lucky. Oh, okay. So if I had done the reservoir thing, think he expected you to quit by now? No, I'm not gonna quit. The objectives were clear. It was just dealing with the RNG that sucked. Okay. Okay, so wait, can we go get the blueprint? Oh, we can. Nice. All right. I was really worried he'd have to, like, double, and then... Oh, is that one dead end? Wait, what was the one we were... Huh? Okay, we've been and seen this room before. How did I do that before? Soldier doesn't quit. He's like one of the 3 people I've seen complete dead state. What is me? Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, it's the full underground map. Okay. Basement. There's that. Oh, okay. So the other secret leads over to that. There's the excavation tunnel, and then this. Yeah, so that's the fountain entrance, which we weren't able to get to work. Reservoir with the boat. Yeah, see, it shows that there's something at the bottom of the reservoir, which is interesting. 7. Oh, yeah, 7 is the torch chamber. Unfortunately, due to the stupid mine car thing, we can't get over here to the catacombs. But I don't have the lighter anyway, so... And 9 is to the north lever. Okay. I'll take a picture of that. Just in case. What do we got over here? You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanarium? Mechanarium has 1 door for each plank room in your house. 1 for each of the cogwheel rooms in your house. Yes. Sure. I guess so. Now's the time if I'm going to do it. I don't know what you need to the lighter for. I did next to none of the other puzzles. Ah. I mean, you don't care about spoiler stuff, right? So, in the chapel, if you light all the all the candles in there, that's how you get the pig. But also, okay, nope, okay. So over here in the catacombs, in this room, and I think in maybe this room, there's a bunch of candles that need to be lit. Very clearly need to be lit. When I was in there, unfortunately, I didn't have the lighter with me, though. So I couldn't figure out what these did. But it was very clear to me that you need to light a bunch of candles over in this area, and I just didn't have the lighter with me on that run. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me double check to make sure there isn't anything stupid. Ah, number 10 is the buried floor plan. That's exactly why I did this, in case of something stupid like that. Where is number 10? Is number 10 at the bottom of the water, maybe? I bet number 10 is at the bottom of the water. I don't see a 10 on the map, so it might just be referring to the secret 10th thing without actually... Oh, there's the 10th. Okay, there's the 10th. So that's going to be... Oh, it's in the basement. Is the buried thing. Okay, great. So he doesn't quit, he just, like one of those people. You know, I both saw that KCD run. He doesn't quit, he just lost his mind. Truly. Oh, yeah. No. No. Yeah, no. The sanity is far gone. Long ago. In a distant land. Okay, so 10 is back in the basement. For the buried treasure. If it's actually a buried floor plan, I don't have a shovel. So I won't worry about that right this second. Okay, so... Alright, excellent. Although he did quit the one limb module, I don't remember the name, endoparasitic, I think. Yes, I did quit endoparasitic, but that's because endoparasitic was broken. I proved that also was broken on camera. You can go watch that video. It's on the YouTube repository. You could see that that module was not functioning as intended. And I refuse to play that in that state. Also, I may have a module request from my grandpa. A point and click. Oh my god. Okay. It's coffee. I'm D&D. His other party members were in a fist fight where he continued just solving the puzzle. Saltier is determined. And his other party members were in a fist fight while he continued to just solving the puzzle. Saltier is determined. Yeah, I can get kind of focused in sometimes. A little bit. I'll take a point and click. We do point and clicks around here. Okay, so the trick that this is gonna be... Alright, so that one turns it, that one... So this one turns it, and that one turns it. But that one raises it up, and that one raises it up, right? Okay, that's not gonna do us any good. Ah, okay, is this like a race against the clock sort of thing? I have to be kind of careful with this. Okay, wait. No, okay, it's not a race against the clock. It won't let you go across it until it's in the right position. Okay. Do you know the Seventh Guest? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Also, I think it's a book or something. I also think it's a book. I'm not sure about that, though. Okay. So... Okay, so what is the trick to this? So that one's there. So this is just a missed puzzle. Oh, okay. So wait, if I go raise it up now... Okay, we go raise this up now. Okay, what does this give us? Oh, this is a twist. Okay. Okay, that one's there. So... Okay, that's just a dead end, right? Oh, it's not. Aha! It's not a dead end. It's absolutely a trick. I see. It was a trick all along. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR have informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working so much working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month, and maybe generations before they are reopened. Foreman's Log 608, 5/3/1918. Wow. So that's a while ago. Assay 502. Dead end, right. So glad you checked at that time, yeah. I put it in the Discord? Okay. Let's see if there's anything. I mean, there's the ASCII 502. I don't know what that means, though. Any secrets in the back? 30. Don't see anything hidden in the background. Okay. So what does this do? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, this has just got to be, like, of peak significance, right? Where is the stupid one that's at the bottom of the filing cabinet? Is there a number there and I just can't see it because it's too dark? Jay Make Money, welcome. How you doing? Can I take one of these lamps or something? No, I guess I can't. Alright. Well, that's good. That's good. Not actually a dead end. So, in theory, then... I would want... I think I just need to turn it 2 more times. I think. That seems too simple, but I have a tendency to overthink things. Yeah, I think if I just turn it 2 more times, we're good, right? Have you seen those pics I sent? Which ones? The shirt ones? If you're talking about the ones for the shirt, then yes, I'd responded to those. I was curious if you had any of those shirts in extra large. Primarily the Gorillas one. Oh, wait, no, I do need to go in here. Oh, it's that one, Okay, we're fine. Well, those are some pretty cool shirts. I can't lie. Okay, now we're here. Now we're here. It's another twist one, but why would I want to twist it more? That's the next question. Okay. Gorillas in medium. Okay, that would never fit. The underpass. All right. Where are we going? Oh. We're in the inner sanctum. Oh, okay, that's room 46. All right. The rest of these are apparently... I do have a Mandalorian XL. Okay, I wouldn't mind a Mandalorian. I'm a chonky boy. I need those extra larges. All right. So I can't seem to interact with any of these doors, so I guess we just head back now. I guess. Oh, okay, that's a different room. I'm wasting steps. I didn't realize that. That's fine. Very curious on what they're setting up right now. Like, what could possibly be the reveal? There's a door in that tunnel? Oh, is there? Well, we can go check it. Oh, there is. Okay. That collapsed. We got a red room. Oh, okay, it is just down here. Okay. Of course there is? Yeah. Never got it open, so I didn't know what's behind it. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what I bet this is? I bet this is if you light all of the torches. Because there's the mountaintop, so that torch thing should be right over there. Okay. Be the only person in your hood with that shirt because they are not sold in any retail shop that I've seen. Yeah, but are they official? Alright, so there is this one other red door over here. The double secret door. Okay. It is? Okay, yeah. I'll have to talk I think my mom has a P.O. box. I'll have to talk to her and see if I can use her P.O. box to have the shirt shipped. Secrets within secrets. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Wait, is that a tunnel? It looks like there's a tunnel over there. Oh my god, would I have to drain the reservoir another, like, 2 steps and then take the boat in there? This module's asking a lot. Alright, so... And then over here somewhere was that buried blueprint? I thought for sure this was a secret. It very clearly looks like a secret. I've just seen another way to the basement? Maybe. But yeah, wasn't the... buried blueprint thing over here? I think there's a few ways to get there. That would make sense. The way this module handles everything else, that would make sense. I'm almost positive it should have been right over there. So this one beam fell and destroyed the brick. Interesting. All right. Hold on. Let me see something. Want to make sure I'm not crazy. I think... Because the 10 was like right here, right? That's the 10, isn't it? So... Yeah, that would be... like right here. I need the shovel for it to show up? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking maybe there would be a crack or something, but no, there's nothing there. Okay, so... Statues don't do anything. Alright, so now what do? I can go back up the foundation. And go back up the foundation, we go straight to the antechamber. Or the other option is I can go into the pump room, and I can try to lower the reservoir low enough that we can get to the bottom. Or whatever those stairs are for. We have the steps for both. I think. Oh yeah, there's gotta be, because you call the elevator down from here, so there's gotta be another way to get into this basement. Yeah. In fact, you know what? It probably has something to do with those candles in the tomb. Like, if I light all those candles, I bet it opens up a secret entrance into the basement. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Just realized I didn't really look around in here because I was like so laser focused. We can still buy food also. Trying to think how much water. How much water we could get out of the reservoir. Yeah, okay, whatever, that worked too. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't actually completely empty it. Yeah, so I guess I would need to... Wait, so if I go the other way, will it suck the water in? No. Okay. This music's going kind of nuts right now. They were really expecting me to just sprint in there. I'm not giving them the satisfaction now. How low can we get this? Okay, without being able to use the reserve water, I think you need the boiler room to use the reserve tank as well. Okay, yeah. That's pretty far back there now. And I wasn't sure how to use the water, how to bring the water here or whatever. Yeah, wouldn't be able to get it to 0. Plus the boat's still on the other side, right? Yeah, plus the boat's still on the other side. I don't know. Well, let's go get this. Let's go get this and see what happens. We'll see what happens after we get this. You could probably see the bottom now. That's true. We could see the bottom. Let's go see the bottom. That won't use very many steps. And I had no idea how to use the boiler room, so... I just want to see what this actually looks like. Luckily, going down doesn't use a step, I don't think, so... Oh, the boat, like, hit the rocks. What are those? Isn't it be connected by rooms that have vents? Oh, okay. There's a bunch of foot lockers? Also, there's that tunnel I was talking about. Yeah, multiple chests. Of death? Foot lockers of death? Maybe? They look super ominous, so yeah, potentially. I don't know. Huh, okay. So we really have to figure out that whole boiler room power system thing. Alright, so there's foot lockers down there. Chest to open, and then if we can get the boat, there's this area we could go into. For whatever that would actually do for us. Well, now I am curious to keep playing and try to drain the reservoir. Darn it. Okay. Alright, let's go get this antechamber so that we can officially declare day 17 was the day we won. All the RNG came together for us. I also didn't see any of the gas pipes to turn on or off while I was down there for the lighter out front. So presumably, since we got one out of the gemstone cave and out of the apple orchard, I didn't see one on the west gate path anywhere. So presumably the third one will come from whatever this other upgrade is, the bunker or whatever. And then we'd have to find the fourth one. Harumph. Okay. Let's go see what the antechamber has for us, shall we? To continue up, you must go down. Okay. Oh man, if it was locked.
Victory screech!
Thank you, Ika.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. Never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. Had a new favorite color. The color blue.
A lot of metaphor lately. I don't know how I feel about it. GG's? Yeah, I don't... I mean, obviously there's a lot of unsolved things here, right? The extra room in the basement. Whatever all those chests are underneath the water. The gas lines for that... the... torch thing. There was the other bunker. Technically, there was the laboratory. We never finished that laboratory thing. We kind of guessed what that would do, but we guess we don't know, technically, right? We never figured out what was inside of the safe, inside of the shelter on the time release. Presumably an upgrade disc. We never dug up that one piece that we found out about towards the end there. We never lit the candles in the tomb. So there's definitely a lot of unfinished stuff to do. For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Doggy bomb. Mount Holly, your new home. Total rooms 31. Reach 10. Steps taken 80. Items found 7. Well, come on, you gotta give me the secret in the new rooms. There's at least 2 new rooms we found. The antechamber and the secret kids room. No? Alright. I guess save and continue? So now what happens? The next day. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a new stamp and I don't have a thing. Inheritance trophy. The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Okay. Our allowance. Open in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or bashful, or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left. In the middle of that. Wait, what? They left? Oh, left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand, and showering with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovi Navari, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, so now what? Lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube VOD story, also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye.